Hi there, Leo. Welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your intuitive singles love reading for August. Leo, let's see what comes up for you. I'm going to start off with the Journey of Love Oracle from Alana Fairchild. We will then be going to the tarot to see what's in store for both you and the person that you might have your eye on, your crush, who might be coming towards you, and finishing off the romance angels. Ooh, dream a little. You know what? It might be time to do some manifesting, to set your sights high, to really start calling in that person. And we have got Legacy of Light. Let's get another one. These are quite ethereal energies. I really feel like you might be kind of working in that kind of manifestation sphere. See if we can get one with more of a love message specifically. For Leo. Falling. Maybe you are going to be falling in love. Maybe you are going to be surrendering, Leo. You know, sometimes we just need to surrender to what is, and you know, whatever you've been journeying, whether it's in love or in other areas of your life, sometimes it's entering that place of acceptance, you know, really kind of puts your energy in this really relaxed state. And I just find that that's the place that you usually magnetize from, right? So you're kind of being asked to kind of go into that realm of connectedness, of reconnecting with your body to a place of acceptance. Leo, maybe it is because there has been heartbreak and hurt in the past. And it's time to move forward rather than staying in the energetic charge of that now. Leo, let's see what else, or what actually wants to come out in the message for you. So Leo, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shuffle these cards until the first one flips or falls. I'll then be choosing 3 cards for your energy, how you're feeling in love, relating and romance. And then doing the same for your person. Yeah, look, maybe, you know, you have had some struggles in the past with a soulmate, or maybe you've had some struggles in the past and now you're getting ready to call in that person, Leo. 2 number 2s, yeah, partnership. I think intuitively you can kind of feel that maybe it's time to, you know, really put your energy out there to meet someone. Leo, let's have a look at your person who's coming towards you, or your crush. One that fell on the ground. Okay. 5 of Wands, which can be the energy of challenge or competition. We have got a breakthrough or a new beginning. Oh, and an offer, which may have come after an ending. Okay, Leo, so look, you know, looks like there's been some struggles in the past in love and romance. Oh, Ace of Wands behind there, Leo. You know, we've got the 5 of Wands, we've got the 7 of Wands, and we've got the 10 of Swords here. So there could have been, you know, a bit of water under the bridge for you in love, romance, and relating in the past. You know, maybe there's been some hurts, just going back to that 3 of Swords. But it's saying here that it's time to, you know, turn a new page now. We've got the Ace of Swords in this reading, which means it might be time to have that breakthrough, to have that clarity, and to maybe release any tensions or, you know, burdens or weights that we might be carrying from past disappointments in love, past hurts. You know, there might be some anger about relationships that haven't worked out, or that, you know, did end bitterly, or that there was betrayals in the past. And hey, it might be recent for some of you. May or may not be, but you know, 10 of Swords is normally a situation that ends through some kind of deceit or betrayal, or, you know, feeling hard done by, burnt out in the situation. So that's what we've got here in the past. And I really feel like you, in that situation, maybe you felt like you had to defend yourself, and you know, it was all a bit hard done by. We have the energy of conflict here. We have the energy of kind of fight or flight here, and having to defend yourself and that kind of thing. But I'm really feeling that the energy is about to change for you, and The cards are really saying if you are holding any sort of hangover from the past of relationships that caused you pain and hurt, it's time to release that and get your energy into a place where you can attract from, right? Because there is a sense of breakthrough here, right? I feel like you are going to receive an offer from somebody. I really feel it's going to be the other person making the offer for you, Leo. The Ace of Swords here is some kind of breakthrough, some kind of victory here. And it could be victory over the past, victory over that Ten of Swords, victory over that kind of, you know, like pushing kind of aggression energy. Maybe in the past you've really pushed and pushed to try and meet somebody. You know, really, really tried hard. And you know what it's like? Sometimes when you're really out there trying to make it happen, it doesn't happen. It's when you surrender, it's when you fall, it's when you release, then all of a sudden people are attracted to you energetically because you're not putting out that vibe of, you know, it's not desperation, it's more, you know, I need this now. So I think relax, surrender, fall, and then you just might fall in love. I feel like somebody is going to be offering you love. So, but first of all, it comes through this breakthrough of releasing the past burdens and hurts and accepting and relaxing. And then, you know, often that's when it comes in. The Ace of Swords is about new beginnings. And it's about being, you know, clear on what you want. It can be an honest communication as well. If you've got someone that you've got your eye on, a crush, maybe you need to communicate in some way that you have feelings for them, and then I feel that they are going to make you some kind of offer. So that's the potential as well, because we have them showing up here as the Knight of Cups. They could be a water sign, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Don't have to be, but if not, you know, you're really seeing them as being your divine counterpart, your knight in shining armor. I think if somebody does come in for you this month, Leo, it is somebody that you feel like you have a lot of magnetic energy with, a lot of chemistry, and you're kind of thinking that maybe this is the person that's going to sweep you off your feet, that is really going to, you know, be the prince that rescues the princess. Doesn't matter what gender you are, you know what I'm saying. So that, you know, you can really release yourself from the past disappointments. So either way, we have a Knight of Cups in your person's energy coming towards you, and we see you accepting that cup. Two of Cups can be the energy of a soulmate. And, you know, Leo, really, you've got a big link to this card here. That's your energy there. And we see you in partnership with somebody. So it's definitely possible for some of you this month that, you know, that is going to happen. Got the High Priestess here as well. Now, the thing about the High Priestess is I think that intuitively you will know when the right person comes in. She is the deep knowing, right? So I think always be tuning into your intuition here, because there is potential for partnership. Two number twos here, you know, coming towards you. The High Priestess can also be a revealer of information or mystery. Maybe you learn something about this person that makes you want to accept their offer. Yeah, or maybe, you know, you resolve some kind of issues from this past situation. Maybe some truths come to light with the Ace of Swords, and that is kind of like the key for you releasing what we see you maybe holding on to from the past here. The clearing of the slate, so that then you can be available for love, Leo. Let's grab a couple of clarifiers. Just going to clarify the High Priestess, Knight of Cups. Oh, there we go, look. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. There's a sense that, you know, you might have been sitting in the Nine of Swords for quite a while, Leo, where there's been some kind of anxieties, and it could be anxieties I'm feeling of not meeting the right person or the hangovers of the past. The High Priestess is maybe going to offer you an insight, maybe from your subconscious, maybe a piece of information that's going to allow you to tip this over to the 10, to put this to bed forever, to let go of the stresses and the anxieties. So that you can start new, Leo. The Fool. Yeah, I mean, there is a fresh new start here, you know, in love, but it comes after leaving, you know, obviously a darker ending. If you look at the yellow sky in the Ten of Swords, you know, that is really ready to eclipse the darker chapter that you might have had. And that is the energy of the Fool trying to burst through here. So it's saying that there really is a new beginning to be had in love and romance for you. But there's a sense of needing to release something from the past. Now, if this person comes in, you're kind of being asked to take a leap of faith here and maybe to jump into it. You might not know where it's heading. You might be quite different from this person. But, you know, you need to follow your instincts, just like the Fool. And, you know, the Fool takes the journey, even though he doesn't really know, hey, you know, where is this going to end up? Are we going to end up, you know, getting married or being in life partnership? The Fool doesn't know, but the Fool is willing to take the journey anyway. Leo, let's finish off with some romance angels for you. See what parting messages we can get on this interesting situation in love and romance. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. And underneath it, we have separation. Time away from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, so look, some of you could have come out of a marriage that was challenging for some time, and you're getting ready to meet somebody else now. So that's what I'm seeing here. And it can be hard to trust again if you've gone through a really difficult situation, if there was a betrayal. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, like I really feel like that is all that past situation, guys. Let's get one more. Try and get a future message for the new person coming in. So that's pretty clear there. I think that's the past. It's on the ground. Very soon. Yeah, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This one's been coming out a lot in these love readings. Absolutely. You know, like I said, at the start with all this manifestation energy, get clear on what you want, start putting it out there. You know, resolve the demons of the past, the stresses, the anxiety that, you know, went with the separation. You know, the separation was there for a reason. There wasn't enough to keep it going. You had to go your separate ways, but it's saying very soon, if you decide on what you want, Leo, then there could be somebody coming in who's a much better match for you. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. Not everyone will be experiencing this in love and romance this month, but some of you may, and it's your message if it is. Feel free to leave me a comment if this resonates for you, if you're called to share. I do read each and every one and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps get me get to know you and connect with your energies, and I'll see you back here next month or throughout the month for plenty more readings.